Hi everyone, my name is Life with the exclamation point, and we're gonna be doing a little Q&A. You guys don't know, I posted on my channel. I wanted to do a little Q&A video, and you guys sent me some questions. So today we're gonna answer them. Let's start with a simple question. Little Avocado said, "When is your birthday?" Birthday's August 5, 1999. This is from Nick QTY2X. My question is, what is your process for creating lyrics and who is your inspiration? I don't know. I don't think I have like a solid process, but what I do know is for some reason, I'm always trying to write some sort of lyric, even though I'm not making music. Like if I'm just walking around, just trying to get to my work or school or something, I'm just writing lyrics. I don't have like the song idea in mind. That way, when I get into a session and I have to write something, I already have like certain lines that I can use and then I can work from there. That way, when I go into a session, I'm not starting from scratch all the time. I usually have like one or two lines. Who's your inspiration? I mean, I guess some of you subscribe to the channel for this, but I really like Gorillaz. I really like Logic. Back then, when I was a kid, I would listen to a lot of Sum 41, Billy Talent, MCR. But now, or at least when I got into college, I started listening to a lot more rappers. So I was listening to Logic, and then I got into J. Cole. I listened to Russ too. JID. JID is my favorite rapper right now. And Denzel Curry. I don't really like take inspiration from just one artist. It's usually like a mix of both. This is from Rocket Put Radio. What inspired you to start making music? There was just something about my circle of friends where everyone was just making music for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but it was like part of our pastime. Like in the way that my friends and I would play video games, part of our pastime would also just be to make music. They were making a band and they needed a bass player. I didn't know how to play bass, but they were like, it's easy, just play it. And I ended up playing bass for them. And I was just really surrounded by a lot of musical people, and it just rubbed off of me. Inspired me to start making music. My friends, my dad. My dad taught me the very first song I learned on guitar was Blackbird, which is why I don't really know how to play chords that well, because Blackbird isn't exactly like a song where you play chords. This one is from JJM3K. My question is, do you want to collab? I'm a small hip hop artist and I got like 8 songs right now. Hey man, like shoot your shot, but nah, I'm not doing any collabs right now. I got all my songs kind of like ready. So, but I respect you shooting your shot and trying. Maybe sometime, but not right now. This is from Didi Toda. What's it like being a fellow Australian within the music community, and how have you found that living in Australia? Has it helped or not? Because we're so far away over here, as I say, as a Queenslander. Firstly, I just moved here like a year ago. I don't really see myself as a fellow Australian. I'm still very Filipino, but everyone's been like very accepting and welcoming over here. I mean, for the most part, it's been great. I think the music community here is so welcoming of anyone who's just like showing off like their music, and it's very receptive. And how have you found that living in Australia? Has it helped? Definitely, like the constructive feedback of everyone that's around me. I'm also in a music school. I'm in the Australian Institute of Music, and all of my friends there have helped me think of composition and mixing in a very different way, and it actually does make a huge difference with the music. Plus, you know what? I got back into making rock music. I like it again, which is why the music now is kind of incorporating that style of music, but with my love for hip hop. Right, I got 3 questions from Zip Tiny. Question 1: what is your main source of motivation? Did it come from a certain person, thing, or hobby? I've made a lot of songs. I think I've made over like 40 songs, and that's just released songs. I've still made way more than that, and I think what I've always seen in each song afterwards, it always just got better. Sometimes it would like dip a bit, but for the most part, the quality has always just gotten better, either in songwriting, rapping, mixing, production. It's always gotten better, and I think my biggest motivator is just that progress. Like, I remember my very first song and it was not good. I feel like I've just come a long way, and that's motivating enough for me. Other than just progress, I'm a little stubborn. So I've already gotten to this point, and I just want to prove to myself that like, nah, I can make this into a career. Question number 2, how did you start to do music? Did you learn over time or started with listening to another artist? Yeah, so my dad, the very first song he taught me on guitar was Blackbird by the Beatles. So that kind of like started everything. But other than that, I had friends and we made a band together. I was their bassist. It's a band called Area 5 if you want to check us out. We're not really a band anymore, but you know, that was what I did back then. And the funny thing is that we sucked at making covers. So we would just always try to make our own songs because we couldn't make covers sound good in the first place. So we're like, we might as well just make our own stuff. That way we can say like, oh no, it's supposed to sound like that. And yeah, last question. In a future standpoint, if you were finally a big artist, what would you do for all of your OG fans? Love to meet all of you. Like, we're at what? 2,400 subscribers. You guys are all OG fans. It would be amazing if I could do a meet and greet one day and just meet all of you. That'd be insane. Just have like a picture or even just a show where it's just all of us. So yeah, that's it for the Q&A. Thank you so much for all the questions. Again, my name is Life. Keep streaming, show me what you got and want me to be. I'm a human being and so are you. Thank you so much.